guys, welcome back to my channel. And first of all, I want to say, thank you again to everyone who has been subscribing. It really means a lot. And I hope that you guys have been, learning something, or at least enjoying the videos. And well, thank you. It really means a lot. And in this video, I want to talk to you guys about my bearded dragon. And his name is Amun. And I want to simply, just give you a little story of when I got him, what he's like. Because, you can see right now that he is very calm, but he was very grumpy when I got him. Alright guys, so this is my big boy, Amun. And I actually got him from a friend because he wasn't able to, to take care of him anymore. So I decided to take him in. And when I got him, it was actually two of them. It was a male and a female, and I decided to actually get them both. And I think when I had them for about a month, I did something that you're never supposed to do, and that is feed them something, without actually doing the research. And I know that they can eat a whole bunch of different vegetables, berries, and fruits. Now, the one thing that I didn't know is that they're not supposed to be frozen ever when you buy them. It's always supposed to be fresh. And I remember, after I read about it, and it said that they add something to the frozen stuff that is bad for them. And I think I took out some blueberries that they were frozen. Left them out for a few hours so they can thaw out. Once they were already like all the juice was coming out, I gave them to them like as a treat. And I remember that Amun ate I think like 3, 4, but I remember the female ate a whole bunch, I think like 8 or 10. And that same day, right away, I noticed that she was swelling up, and I thought it was like really weird. I knew that nothing was wrong with her tank. So the only different thing was that I gave him the blueberries, and she actually ended up passing away. On the next day, it was already in the morning. I went to check on them before going to work, and she had already passed away. And like I said, she was with me for only about a month. I wasn't like really attached to her, but it still makes you feel horrible because you caused the death of a living animal. But after that, I definitely learned that you're never supposed to feed anything that you buy frozen, and well, I hope that you learn, just in case you didn't know. So Amun has been with me already for more than a year, definitely. Not exactly sure how long, but for the first, I think, like 6 or 7 months, man, he wasn't a big fan of me. As soon as I would just walk to his tank, because at first I had him in a 75-gallon tank. As soon as I would walk inside the room, he was already hissing at me until he would see some food. But if not, he wouldn't let me touch him. It was it took some time. Now he's okay with it. But yeah, so you can see that he's not you're gonna see some bearded dragons that they look like really fat, like like a ball. And that's something that you don't want to see, with your bearded dragons, or bueno, any. Did I say bueno?
You did.
Did I with any lizards? You never want to see your lizards, like super chunky. I think he's going to sleep. So he is right now in one of those. I call them enclosures. I don't know if they're enclosures or not, but the wood enclosures that I made and they are, you know, it's a 4 by 2 by 2, so it's really big for him, and I can show you, you know, some pictures of it, some videos too. Why not? So you know, he has all of that space for himself. Obviously, you know, they're always supposed to be alone. Never house them together. It doesn't matter what Petco says. So he eats every 2 days, mostly dubia roaches and crickets, super worms. Once a week, I give him. I call it the hornworm day, and that's pretty much it on the insects. And with it, you know, I do give him a lot of leafy greens, mostly mustard and collards. I feel like that's the easiest for me to find. And sometimes I have found what's called endives. Once in a while I give him some, and from there I give him two what's called a summer squash. Give him some cilantro too, and once in a while some blueberries, some fresh blueberries. Oh man. Sometimes some apple. The one thing that I have never, you know, tried to feed them is scrambled eggs. I know that you can actually give them scrambled eggs, like, you know, in a once in a blue moon. I would say, I don't know. I mean, I have never tried it before. I would say once a year, just so they can try them. Supposedly they go like really crazy at them. And if you're gonna try them, you know, make sure that you know the right way to do them, because I think you're not supposed to add any oil, salt, like anything. Basically, just, you know, just cook it with nothing at all. Alright guys, so this is gonna be all for this video. It's gonna be a, you know, it was a really quick video. This is definitely not a care sheet. I just wanted to you know, I just wanted you guys to meet my bearded dragon, because he's really cool. And you know, if you guys like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. You know, don't forget to subscribe, because I will definitely be seeing you next week. Say bye. Bye.